talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard.
Call 673-2324
or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza and get informed.
Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you. It is one of these mornings. Buenos días, today is Monday. Hoy es lunes. Buenos días, Orange Walk, Malopkin, Boy Tibinafi, Manen. Buenos días. It is Monday. Hoy es lunes. It's Holy Week. Semana Santa. Why I'm telling you today is Holy Monday. Este es Semana Santa, Holy Monday, Holy Tuesday, Holy Wednesday, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. It's a long weekend, you know, but definitely I just want to say I was dreaming this morning that I am listening to the radio, and I am listening to Power Saturdays. Estuve escuchando Power Saturdays esta mañana y digo, ¿para qué me voy a levantarme temprano? Why will I wake up early? I heard the shower pouring, and I touched on my side, and I felt my wife is gone. So then she comes in the room, and I'm laughing. She said, "What are you laughing?" I said, "I'm laughing because I'm dreaming it's Saturday." And I said, "Where are you going on this Saturday?" ¿Dónde estás yendo el sábado? He said, "Why? Today is Monday." I said, ¿qué? Man, I was dreaming, estuve yo soñando, soñando que hoy es el día sábado. Pero son las 7:38, se me pegó la sábana, pero ni modos, estamos aquí. Son cosas que pasan en la vida, right? These are things that happen. You know, we are doing all what we can, our best to make sure that everything positive, everything good happens, and that's what we have to do. Y estar positivo en esta semana. And man, fish, Neto Urbina. Okay, Neto Urbina para todos los pescados. You have Giancarlo Key as well, que vende los pescados. And man, and this young man were there right from the transport department that have all the fish. We're going to talk about that and white crossbone and white fish and all of these things that we are so eager to learn. Pero son las 7:39 minutos, las 7:39. Estamos en lo que es el 95.5. Este horario es traído a ustedes cortesía de 20 años de servicio de la compañía de teléfono Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
20 years ago, we built a company that is about more than just connection through technology. We've been partners in progress, empowering communities, nurturing growth, and strengthening bonds. We've grown together, lifting not just businesses, but dreams, not just communities, but families. Because true success isn't measured in years, but in the lives we've touched, the opportunities we've created, and the connections we've made together.
As a Smart customer for the past 18 years, they have provided me with exceptional value and connected me to the most significant moments in my life.
For 20 years, Smart has been a pioneer in telecommunication innovation, from offering services in underserved areas to launching promotions that increase your connectivity.
They go beyond calls. They're committed to a brighter future for us all. That's why I'm proud to stand behind them.
As we look ahead, our mission to enrich your lifestyle with affordable, innovative, and cutting-edge wireless communication solutions is stronger than ever. We'll continue to connect what matters most, you. Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together.
Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together. Así es, la compañía de teléfono Smart dándole servicio 20 años a lo que es el país de Belice. Buenos días una vez más, son las 7:41. It is 7:41. It is Holy Week. It was a lot of shockers over the weekend. Man, our Progreso team fell 4-0 in Benqueviejo del Carmen. They were eliminated on the Saturday night. Our guys played full heart and soul. Congratulations to the Progreso team. Man, I honestly, cuando no es tu día, no es tu día. When it is not your day, it is not your day. But I really want to say to the Progreso team, congratulations, even falling 4-0 there in Benqueviejo del Carmen. And that sealed Los Verdes, the Verdes Football Club, to be gaining a spot in the finals of the Belize Football League. And then yesterday, the San Pedro team came down to the Marian June Stadium in Belize City, where they were playing the back-to-back champions and the undefeated, the dangerous, the most powerful team in the eyes of Pres Cadogan that is in the country of Belize, the Port Loyola. It was a beautiful game. 5 minutes before the half, Port Loyola was winning San Pedro 2-0 when a beautiful header at the 45 minute of the first half by San Pedro, giving Port Loyola a 2-1 lead in the first half. 2-1 acabó los primeros 45 minutos en lo que fue Marian Jones. 2-1 de lo que es el equipo de San Pedro y Port Loyola ganando 2-1. Y comenzando el segundo tiempo, Port Loyola empató el partido 2-2. ese le quitó todo el equilibrio a lo que es el equipo de Port. Y cuando terminó los 90 minutos, estaba el equipo de San Pedro 4-2. 4-2 San Pedro, eliminando al equipo, a los bicampeones de lo que es el país de Belice, the two-time champion of Belize. They were eliminated, and of course the San Pedro team now fills the empty slot for the big finals that will be played, and then we will know to hear when the games will be played, as San Pedro will be facing the big bad Verdes. Okay, así es que, again, congratulations to my friend Press Cadugan, a mi gran amigo Press en la ciudad de Belice. I called him this morning. Ayer tal vez no me pudo darme un poco de palabras porque tal vez estaba enojado, pero esta mañana ya lo durmió. Se levantó y me dijo que se siente bien y que él puede tratar esas pérdidas. Pero como he mencionado yo también, fueron errores, all mistakes, errores de lo que es los errores de lo que fueron los porteros, errores de lo que fueron las defensas. But mistakes is what actually had the teams losing. And definitely I want to congratulate again, like I said, all the teams that play in this league, a todos los partidos, los equipos que juegan en lo que es, los que juegan en esta competencia, especialmente los 4 semifinales y ahora los 2 finalistas que van a estar quedando listos para jugar. I am impressed, I am amazed, and I am looking to see good games, a good final between San Pedro and Verdes. And again, as much as I like the Verdes team as well, I want to say that it won't be easy to beat San Pedro. No va a ser fácil ganar a San Pedro. Va a ser un partido bien duro para lo que es los sanpedranos, para ganar a los sanpedranos. It won't be that of an easy match for the teams to say, well, we're going to walk in and we are just going to beat San Pedro. I don't think so. It will be tough. It will be tough, and San Pedro cannot say that they will just walk in and beat Verdes. Va a ser difícil. Okay? So, very good games, though. Very, very good games yesterday. And definitely we are looking forward for more. Estamos viendo para buscar más. All right, buenos días una vez más ahí para Liz Ramírez, Elizabeth Tech. Buenos días ahí para Bonnie. Buenos días, good morning to you as well. And to all who are locked into Power FM 95.5. We got to see also good morning to you. And hoping that you are at your very, very best. ¿Verdad? Que estén de lo mejor esta mañana. Ok, ya tenemos ya el reporte de lo que es semana 14. We have el reporte de semana 14 de lo que es la industria cañera. We're going to quickly do that because it's very important for us. Very important for us to deal with that as well, ¿verdad? Vamos a estar haciendo el reporte de BSI. BSI week number 14 is out, and we're going to do that in a few. All right, vamos a estar haciendo Just want to lock it into BSI. That's a B 2025 week 14. Vamos a ver. Week number 14 for BSI ESR. Ok, parece que se está mejorando poquito a poquito, pero sí no se está viendo muy bien todavía. It's still not too good. It's looking a little bit better. Ok, se está viendo un poquito mejor, pero sí les voy a decir que no está como nosotros lo quisiéramos ver, pero sí ya está un poquito más lo que es esta mañana. All right, so now here we have crop week number 14 from BSI ESR. Aquí lo dice, okay. Crop week number 14 from March 31st to April 6th, 2025. BSI ESR reports cane ground. Week number 14, 45,058 tons. For the 2024-2025 crop, BSI have milled 455,037 tons. Compared to the last crop, 565,588 tons. Total sugar produced this week, 4,569 tons of sugar has been produced for week number 14. For the crop, 36,262 tons. Compared to last crop, 55,707 tons. Cane pole, sugar in cane. This week, 11.96%. This crop, 10.09%. Last crop was at 11.88%. Mud in cane. This week, 3.65%. This crop, 5.93%. And last crop at 4.80%. Ton cane per ton sugar, TCTS. This week, crop week number 14, it's 9.86 tons of sugar cane to a ton of sugar. For this crop, we are at 12.55 tons of sugar cane to a ton of sugar. Last crop, at 10.15 tons of sugar cane to a ton of sugar. Comments. It is recommended for cane cutters and field workers to drink enough water, 7 liters a day, to stay hydrated and prevent heat illness. 2. Starting mid-2025, all crop updates will come through the Smart Grow app. Notifications. If you need help to register, call or WhatsApp 670-0041. Starting in May of 2025, all crop updates will come through the Smart Grow app. Notifications. If you need help to register, call or WhatsApp 670-0041. Ok, a todo caniero y caniera que siempre están quieren estar al día de los reportes que pasan en BSI, les quiero decir que van a tener que estos reportes y información van a estar viniendo por su Smart Grow app. Ustedes tienen que bajar ese Smart Grow app y llamar el 670-0041 para que ustedes puedan conseguir toda esa información. Pero este es el reporte de semana 14, el 31 de marzo al 6 de abril. Caña molida en la semana 14 fue 45,058 toneladas. Para esta zafra se han molido 455,037 toneladas. La zafra pasada 565,588 toneladas. Azúcar producida esta semana fue 4,569 toneladas de azúcar. Para esta zafra se han producido 36,262 toneladas de azúcar. Comparado con el año pasado, había 55,707 toneladas de azúcar. El polen en la caña, azúcar en la caña en porcentaje, semana 14 estamos en 11,96%. Para la zafra en 10,09%. La zafra pasada estuvimos en 11,88%. Lodo en la caña, esta semana estamos en 3,65%. Para la zafra estamos en 5,93%, comparado con la zafra pasada que estuvo en 4,80%. TCTS, ton quien por ton sugar, tonelada de caña por tonelada de azúcar, semana 14, fue 9,86 toneladas de caña por una tonelada de azúcar. Para esta zafra estamos en 12,55 toneladas de caña por toneladas de azúcar. La última zafra estuvimos en 10,15 toneladas de caña por 10,15 toneladas de caña por una tonelada de azúcar. Los comentarios de BSI esta semana es recomendable que lo que son cortadores de caña y los que trabajan en los campos que estén tomando suficiente agua, 7 litros al día, recomendado, para que queden hidratados y también que preventen cualquiera enfermedades de lo que es la calor. También dicen que comenzando en mayo 2025, todo lo que son los nuevos novedades de lo que es la zafra estarán pasando solamente por su Smart Grow Up. Es que si ustedes necesitan registrarse, pueden llamar al 670-0041 para que ustedes puedan conseguir ese Smart Grow Up y también conseguir todos los datos de la industria cañera. Este mensaje es de BSI ESR. All right, so that's what BSI ESR is saying, and that's exactly how things are. Pero sí, vamos a continuar con lo que es esta mañana, and definitely we want to see how we can do that, right? We want to see how we can do that for you this morning. But it is a beautiful morning. It is a great morning, and definitely we are here with you, and we are looking forward to make things and this morning a more beautiful and better morning, ¿verdad? Que sea una mañana más linda, más hermosa, más de todo el día de hoy. It's a great day. It's a great day. So that's where we are. A great day here on Power FM 95.5. Yep. Así es que una vez más, buenos días Orange Walk, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belize, aquí en el 95.5. Vamos a estar haciendo lo que nosotros siempre hacemos aquí en Power, las 7:58 minutos, las 7:58, recordándole al público, we want to remind you that yesterday, on Saturday night, the Progreso football team fell 4-0 to Verdes, giving Verdes a security on the finals for the Football League in Belize, Premier Football League. And yesterday, Port Loyola fell 4-2 to San Pedro. So the two final teams for the championship and who will be representing Belize is yet to be known. San Pedro and Verdes will be going to the finals. I think the CONCACAF representation, as Prescal Dugan had said, because of points accumulation, will be the Verdes Football Club. They are already they will be representing Belize in the CONCACAF, win, draw, or lose. Okay, that's what Press said. Win, draw, or lose, Verdes will be representing Belize in the CONCACAF. Pero vamos a ver qué va a hacer San Pedro. Let's see what San Pedro will be doing. It's a $20,000 check for the first place winner of the league, and another 200 plus thousands for those who are going to represent Belize, para los que van a representar a Belize. So eso nosotros lo vamos a estar viendo cada día más y más. Pero son las 8 de la mañana en punto. It's 8 o'clock sharp in the country of Belize. And this time check has been brought to us through the courtesy of BWS, Belize Water Services Limited, delivering water and more. BWS.
Improving lives, delivering quality, water for you and me. In Belize, BWS, we make it happen.
The process here at Double Run Water Treatment Plant, it's a 24/7 process so that we can keep up with the daily demand for the consumers.
Belize Water Services test their public water systems for bacteriological quality as well as various water quality parameters. When you turn on your tap, remember, there's a lot happening behind the scenes to ensure that the water you receive is safe and good for drinking.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
BWS new online portal makes accessing our services much easier from the comfort of the office or home. Just visit the BWS website and click on our online services tab, followed by customer portal. You'll first need to register. Just enter your account number and follow the easy guide. When completed, just log in. From the portal, you can now view your account history, see past bills, payments made, and right from the portal, you can download and save your bill. You can also view your water consumption over the past year and update your account information all from the portal. Register and use the BWS portal.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
Services, delivering water and more. Cuando son ya en este momento, lo que marca el reloj son ya las 8:02. It's 8:02. Okay, testing. It's 8:02 right now, and definitely we got to see again. Thank you once again for choosing Power FM. Gracias siempre por estar con nosotros. Las 8:02 y solo recordando, ¿verdad? Estamos recordando que es Semana Santa. It is Holy Week, and definitely we got a lot of people who are doing crossbone. Okay, I noticed in San Esteban they will be doing crossbone for sale. En San Esteban estarán haciendo crossbone. And definitely, if you need your crossbone, you can order San Esteban crossbone. Así lo dice aquí, dice Pueden hacer orders para sus crossbone para el 17 de abril, Jueves Santo. Precio solo $1 en San Esteban Village. Llamar al 667-3724 para sus órdenes. Gracias. 701 Nice Crossbone. Call at San Esteban 667-3724. That's for crossbone. Definitely, I know my good friend Miss Anna will be making crossbone as well. Creo que ahí en Anna's Kitchen van a estar haciendo sus crossbone también. Eso es casi seguro. And definitely, this is what Miss Anna does every Okay, Miss Anna, where are you? Anna's Kitchen. I'm looking for Miss Anna's Kitchen this morning. Pues no me sale aquí. I don't know what went wrong. Okay. Okay. I think Prince, how the lady will have the new restaurant there by the hangar. There's a new restaurant there by the hangar, and I think the lady did some nice buns the other day, and they were so good. Belize in Belize City will be doing crossbone as well. All right. Belize in Belize City will be doing crossbone. Yeah, Belize in Belize City will be doing crossbone. So if you no get on no crossbone, you gotta do that, all right? Get your crossbones. And fish, in Orinjoak we have Neto Urbinas, Neto's Fish Market. We have Giancarlo Fish Market as well. And definitely, if no want no fish on no call Giancarlo. Vamos a ver si lo podemos buscar también, because we are trying to find the numbers, all right? Vamos a ver si podemos buscar Giancarlo Key. All right, vamos a ver si lo podemos buscar. I was looking at it a while ago, and he was saying that, you know what, he had a lot of fish. Yeah, Giancarlo Key. Vamos a ver si sale Giancarlo Key con todos los pescados. I was watching a while ago in Facebook. All right, all the fish that you can think about. Fish, pescado. Yeah. You want your fish, you get your fish. Así dice Gian, que si quieres tu pescado, then tú consigues tu pescado. Puedes conseguir tu pescado ahí con Gian. Alright, así I get to a personal page. Pero no tengo la página de su fish business. Pero sí les voy a decir que you can call him and get your fish. He's all right. Jan, if you got me, send me one message. Make us see if I could just give you that number for make people order the fish, que la gente puedan conseguir sus pescados. Pero son las 8:08. It's eat. If you want to do your crossbone and you want to call me, tell me who want to do crossbone, where to order, what number to call. Even or send me a message at 661-2721. Si van a tener pescado para vender, también mecanú, let me know que se pueda conseguir ese pescado para Holy Week. Holy Week. Man, lot of stuff, don't you? Lot of stuff for this Holy Week. And you can get what you really want for this Holy Week by checking around Holy Week. Son las 8:09, 8:09 here on Power FM 95.5, and definitely good things. Belize, buenas cosas también. Buen tiempo va a continuar. We are looking at the general weather forecast as a fresh east or northeasterly air flow prevails in the country of Belize. Very, very wonderful weather, ¿verdad? Buen tiempo que se presta para lo que es esta mañana. Se presta el tiempo para que nosotros podamos decir que es importante, para que nosotros podamos seguir dando esta manera. One of the things that Prince highlighted to me yesterday was that the Ministry of Health and Wellness has confirmed 2 measles cases in the country of Belize. Belmopan, April the 13th. Yesterday, Belmopan, April the 13th, 2025. The Ministry of Health and Wellness informs the public of 2 confirmed positive cases of measles in Belize. The last confirmed case of measles was in 1991. The positive cases were identified in persons from the Corozal and Cayo district, one in Corozal and one in Cayo district, who form part of a group with recent travel history to Mexico. Since their return on March 31st, 2025, 2 of the persons developed fever and rash, and samples were collected which confirmed the diagnosis. All persons who travel in that group remain in isolation at this time, and the ministry continues to monitor for any development of fever and rash. An estimated 10.3 million measles cases were reported in 2023, and this number continues to increase, with outbreaks currently affecting every region worldwide. Persons who are not vaccinated are at risk of contracting measles while traveling and could unknowingly bring it back home, potentially spreading it to others. In response to the rising number of global measles cases and the 2 confirmed cases in Belize, the Ministry of Health and Wellness had increased surveillance efforts for fever and rash symptoms countrywide and has increased access to the measles vaccine. The vaccine, commonly known as MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella, is used to administer to children in 2 doses, the first at 12 months and the second at 18 months of age. Measles typically begins with symptoms such as fever, runny nose, red eyes, and a rash that starts at the hairline and spreads down to the chest and back area, the limbs, and then to the rest of the body. While measles is highly contagious, it is preventable through vaccination. We strongly encourage parents and guardians to check their children's vaccination card to ensure that they have received both doses of the measles vaccine. Anyone who has not been vaccinated against measles, regardless of age, should visit their nearest health facility for more information or to get vaccinated. Persons can reach out to the toll-free number 0800 MOH CARE if necessary for more information. Si tú no te han vacunado, te quiero pedirte que está diciendo el ministerio que te puedes vacunar. All right, you can go and get your vaccine. It's very important. All right. 2 cases have been reported in Belize, and that's a serious issue. Buenos días una vez más ahí para Gregsy Jones, ahí para Miss Barbara McLaughlin. Buenos días, Jake Torres. Hi Sunny, good morning. Vamos a ver qué van a hacer cuando jueguen contra Powerhouse Panama. Yep, we're going to wait and see what that team will be doing. They're preparing right now, Jake. I can tell you that. Good morning, Miss B. Francisco Madrid. That way press got fise. Right now press will be hibernating for this week. All right. Lad press, wipe your tears. Yeah, the man said, Miss B, and the man said, what? Nobody cannot go to Belize City and beat the Port. Port have the best, 4 MVPs for the past 4 years. The 4 MVPs are playing with the Port. They have the best goalkeeper in this country could ever have. They have the best defense, best midfielders. He said nobody, He said nobody, Port have never lost a game. They were undefeated until yesterday. And they also said that the Port Authority could have never lose in Belize City. And never yet, they not get more than 2 goals. Well, they get 4 yesterday. Good morning, Sunny. Happy and blessed Monday. Thank you, Ana. Miss Paula Castillo, buenos dias. Rosa Wright, thank you. Sunny, good morning to you and your family. Happy Holy Week. I want to wish all my family a happy Easter and all the rest of the family. And yours also. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Rosa Perez, buenos dias, Rosa. Anti-vaccine propaganda is responsible 1,000 cases in Texas and 2 deaths. Anti-vaccine propaganda is responsible 1,000 cases in Texas and 2 deaths. You know, Miss B, people always believe that these vaccines don't work. They were very skeptic with this one, with the COVID-19. Right now, if we have any after effects, we blame the COVID-19, the shot that we took. I do know that I have both shots. I have both measles shots. Miss Melva never play to take me to the hospital when I was 12 months and 18 months. Miss Melva let this take all of us with the vaccine. Bam, 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 knock all away. But it's real. We are there and it's here. Okay? Así es que vamos a estar haciendo esto esta mañana y diciéndolo de esta manera que sí hay que cuidarnos. We got to be careful. Again, more of the vaccine. If you haven't got your vaccine, 1,002 dead in Texas. Thank you, Miss B. Thank you so much for that. Greg Z, thank you so much too, my brother. Blessings to you, blessings to the family, blessings to each and every one, and locked into Power FM. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo. En este momento son las 8:18. Vamos a estar yendo con nuestros patrocinadores, Old Master Rums. Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirit of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lit. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Med Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today, Monday, the 14th day of April of 2025, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We joined forecaster Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch at the National Med Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Ms. Catherine. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. A fresh east to northeasterly airflow prevails. The 24-hour forecast for Belize and her coastal waters calls for sunny skies today with a few cloudy spells, and high temperatures today are expected to reach 85 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast to 89 inland and 78 over the mountains. Tonight, the skies will be partly cloudy to clear with low temperatures of 77 along the coast to 66 inland and 60 in the higher elevation. Showers will be isolated. The winds will blow from the east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the sea state will be light sharp. A low tide will occur at 15 minutes past 10 this morning, followed by a low at 5:31 in the evening, and a high will occur at 11:32 tonight and a low at 4:56 a.m. The sun rose at 5:37 this morning and will set at 9 minutes past 6. The moon will set at 6:26 this morning and comes up at 7:42 tonight. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for fair weather to prevail, along with isolated showers during the daytime, then a slight increase in coastal showers on Tuesday night. In the sargassum forecast, satellite imagery continued to show high concentration of sargassum over the area. Therefore, there is a high chance that more sargassum mats will continue to drift ashore during the next several days. And in the fire forecast, the risk for forest and brush fire will remain moderate over the next 24 hours. And that's your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster on duty, Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report for today, Monday, April 14, 2025, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We got to say a fresh east to northeasterly airflow prevails in the country of Belize for today. We say thank you to the National Med Service of Belize and also to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a ground. Some gold rum fake the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fake the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento lo que marca el reloj, las 8:26, las 8:26. Buenos días una vez más Orange Walk, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belice. Estamos aquí en lo que es en lo que es el 95.5. You know, my mind just went, just though I just thinking about how important vaccines are, how important vaccines and the people are just we are easy to be persuaded. Estamos fácil que los digan otras cosas, you know, in what we have in our mind, en lo que nosotros tenemos en la mente. Pero sí, cuando viene alguien te dice, ¿para qué lo vas a hacer? No lo tienes que hacer. Esa gente te están dominando, te van a. I remember that they even tell us that they put one chip in the vaccine. They have some chip, and the chip, so they want to know everywhere you are, whatever you're doing, wherever you go. Yes, no es cierto, no es cierto. Make sure that alone liquid, and not true what some people were saying. We are seeing too much movies. Estamos viendo muchas películas. Esas películas que realmente pensamos, we really think that they movie they do one thing, you know. Jasmine Romero Manas, buenos días. Marta Novello, good morning to you here in Yo Creek. Buenos días. Juan Tilit, good morning, Sonny. Have a blessed morning. You too. But it's real, you know. And one thing we don't have here in Belize yet, means we thank God, an anti-vaccine propaganda. Eso sí no lo tenemos. Pero sí les voy a decir que boy, está rough. Está bien rough esta mañana. Really, really rough. And that's why we want to do it the way how we are doing it. Just sharing it, man. Solo compartiéndolo con todos. Pero son las 8, una vez más, 8:28. Vamos a estar haciendo lo que nosotros siempre quisiéramos tratar de traer a ustedes, y ese es dándole ese conocimiento esta mañana a los cortadores de caña. It's very important, for those people who are cutting cane. If you are going somewhere and man, you see people cutting cane and you're just passing back rapido, buy one leaf coke for them people, man. Drop one leaf coke for them. Encourage them to do what they're doing. No tienen que estar cortando caña los cortadores para ti. Pero, una Coca-Cola, una botella de agua, una galletita, always important for these men. They work really hard, Agriculture is hard work. La agricultura es trabajo duro. Y lo que es más importante es cortar caña abajo del sol. It is more killing. The heat kills you more than the work that you do. El sol te cansa más de lo que es el actualmente trabajo que nosotros realmente hacemos. And man, it's serious. It is very serious. And I want to share that. Yo quiero compartirlo, ¿verdad? Que es demasiado, es bastante, es cruel. Si lo podemos decirlo de esa manera, es cruel el sol. No es fácil, les voy a decir. I was sharing the other day. I remember last year I was doing some cleaning around the cane field. And I put on my rubber boots, puse mis botas de hule. And I'm so sad that I have to go and work at the farm after I finish the show. Yo voy a trabajar en el rancho después que yo termine el programa. And most of the time I try wait for me to have one lunch and then I go. Pero si no, me estoy yendo a las 10, a las 11, a las 12:30. And it takes me about half an hour to reach the farm. Como en media hora o menos ya estoy en el rancho y comienzo yo a trabajar. But when the sun is hot, I remember last year doing some bushing, cleaning, and I felt the rubber boots is so hot. La bota de hule estaba bien caliente, and I felt a burning sensation on the top of my foot. Okay, sentí una sensación que me quemaba, pero no sé si tal vez era en mi mente mío que la bota estaba apretado, o que many things were crossing my mind, but I had a task to finish. Yo tenía una meta para hacer. And I did all that I can. Hice todo lo que yo pudiera para terminar el trabajo que yo estuve haciendo. And while I was doing that, I went back to where I could have sat under the shade. And I took off my boots. Why? Tenía hasta allá una hoyo cálido, ya tenía hasta a blister, when you get burned, como ya estaba cocinando el pie arriba de mi pie. I was already cooking. That's how hot the sun is. Es que caliente el sol está. So when you see these men are cutting cane, that's one of the problems too that the industry has. And definitely when you have equipment that is done, cuando tienes maquinarias que no están trabajando, porque a veces los jóvenes say sometimes when you're really poor, Así dicen, ¿verdad? There's a saying in Belize that when it rains, it pours. Such as BSI was calling out last week. That the cane farmers could not take in the sugarcane, the amount of sugarcane that the mill was requiring. It had to stop. Tenía que parar. Y todo eso es algo que es difícil, pero solo les quiero decir que esta mañana quisiéramos también que ustedes se den a conocer que es importante para nosotros, ¿verdad? Para el público. Y qué difícil es para la gente que hace ese trabajo. Es trabajo duro. It's really hard work. And I want to share that, it's really hard work. So maybe, the pass through, no could drop one soft drink, one thing for those people who are cutting canes, only bag of water. Man, do something for the cane cutters. If you know a cane cutter, si tú conoces a un cortador de caña, boy, it's important, It's very important. Pero son las 8:35, las 8:35. Y les voy a recordarles que la compañía de teléfono Digi is our telecom. Y Digi está siempre para servirlos durante esta semana santa en el país de Belize. Digi, our national telecom.
Sign up for sweet savings when you register for a Digi One bundle. New customers can enjoy lightning fast internet, HD video streaming, crystal clear calls, and unlimited data.
Attention, construction workers, masons, carpenters, electricians, plumbers, welders, mechanics, and farmers. Your profession is hard work. We at Total One Stop Station Limited on Mehiba Street, where once was Picame, will turn your hard work to smart work with Total Tools, generators, drill guns, impactors, welders, tool sets, water pumps, spray pumps, tools. We got them all for you. Electric and battery operated at Total One Stop Station Limited on Mehiba Street. See, at donde estaba Picame, we carry plumbing, electrical, fence wires, bicycles, and much more. No more stress, no more worries. Come and visit us for the month of April. It's Total Tuesdays, super discounts, super deals at Total One Stop Station Limited. Hey ladies, come check out our combo set, hand mixer, brushless drill, and blender. Total One Stop Station Limited will make your kitchen smarter for you. We are on Mehiba Street at Donde Era Picame. We do auto parts too. Meat makes the meal. We offer fresh pork and beef cuts and a variety of quality processed meats. For your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Gillette's Meats makes it tastier. Our fresh deli offers daily pork hams, turkey breast hams, Italian sausages, sliced bacon, butt bacon, smoked pork chops, and smoked ham steaks. Our prime cuts, spare ribs, baby back ribs, pork chops, ribeye steaks, cowboy steaks. Our pack cooked salpicon meat is a must try. Grab our daily fresh crispy chicharron and ask for our Christmas ham. We carry it all year long. We do it to help you to make it much nicer, faster, and easier. We are open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. On Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are open on Sundays too from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Call us at 322-3486. WhatsApp at 610-4061. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. We are Gillette Meats. Come, visit us. We are on number 18 San Antonio Road. Gillette's Meats. Meat makes the meal. SP Home Depot and SP Warehouse for your everyday shopping. Best prices, super deals daily. SP Home Depot and Warehouse. Now in store for you, our new bakery. Sliced bread, sweet bread, pastries, cakes, sandwiches, burgers. Pick up your fresh breakfast at SP Home Depot and Warehouse. Getting ready for this Easter holidays? Hitting the beaches? Ice boxes, picnic tables, umbrellas, towels, water floats for kids and adults, and so are the drinks. SP Home Depot and Warehouse. Self-powered speakers, sofa set, beds, mattresses, and so much more. Remember, we are the sole distributors for Mabe stoves, Mabe refrigerators, Mabe freezers, Mabe air conditioners, Mabe at SP Home Depot and Warehouse. We are located at Progress Street in Orange Town. SP. Oro Maya, la nueva harina de maíz, nixtamalizado, fortificada por su naturaleza, libre de gluten, libre de preservantes, con hierro, zinc, vitaminas del complejo B. Oro Maya, especial para hacer tortillas, tamales, pasteles y más platillos. Oro Maya, búsquela ya en su tienda favorita. Oro Maya, la nueva harina de maíz, distribuidos por AAA Imports. We are back. Estamos una vez más en este programa Despierta Belice, la cultura norteña, con su servidor Sani Baeza. Solo informándoles que una vez más el Ministerio de Salud ha informado que hay 2 casos de lo que es measles. Así lo informa el Ministerio de Salud, que 2 casos de sarampión se han encontrado positivos en el país de Belice, de uno en Corozal y uno en el Cayo. Esas 2 personas estaban en lo que es un viaje al lado México y han llegado en el país y se les ha notado que trajeron el sarampión. Belice no ha tenido sarampión desde 1991, since 1991. Belize has not have measles. El Ministerio de Salud le informa al público que si no te has vacunado para el sarampión, son 2 vacunas que normalmente los dan desde nené. Desde bebés los dan 2 inyecciones. El primero a la edad de 12 meses, el segundo a la edad de 18 meses. If you do not have these vaccines, it is recommended by the Ministry of Health to get your vaccines. Miss B. McLaughlin dice que en Texas, where 1,000 people have it, 2 have died. 2 han muerto de sarampión, 1,000 lo tienen en Texas. Así es que Mickey Martinez, buenos días. Good morning to you, Mickey. And if you have not yet received that vaccine, it's recommended for you to get your vaccine. All right, es recomendado que tú consigas esas inyecciones. Síntomas, calentura, moqueando de narices, ojos rojos, ronchas, es lo que está diciendo. Y se necesita esta cosa. Estará comenzando por la cabeza, del pelo, alrededor del pelo, y se va bajando en el pecho, en las manos, los pies y después en todo el cuerpo. Measles, all right, el sarampión. Es importante que te vacunes. It's very important to get your vaccine, all right. Y el reporte de BSI una vez más, se le pide a todos los cañeros y cortadores de caña, los que trabajan en lo que es los campos, que tomen siquiera 7 litros de agua diario para prevenir lo que es esta calor, que se queden dehidratados, ¿verdad? Get hydrated. También les quiero decir que comenzando en mayo, todo lo que es los updates de la zafra estarán yendo por lo que es sus apps que marca Smart Grew. Si no tienes tu Smart Grew, llama al 670-0041, 670-0041. All right, and if you don't get your crossbone yet, you could get your crossbone. Order your crossbone today in San Esteban. Got crossbone. I know Miss Anna's Kitchen. Wangati crossbone. I also Belize in Belize City will get crossbone. Belize en la ciudad de Belize va a tener crossbone. I hope Miss Melva me crossbone. Ojalá que mi mamá haga crossbone y se recuerde que tiene un hijo, and remember that she has a son. All right, so if you see Miss Melva by the street going to church or going to the shop, just tell him, Miss Melva, remember that Sani is your son. All right, and he loves crossbone. Okay, si la ven, por favor, solo aquí en Orange Walk, si ven a mi mamá yendo a la iglesia, I will see that maybe, like the priest can just remind her that she has a son and that I love her a lot, especially these times when crossbone will make, especialmente para crossbone. All right, crossbone and fish. It's tradition to have crossbone and fish. There's a restaurant right behind the hangar car wash in Belize, Corozal Road. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but yes, the other day that lady made some Creole bun, and those Creole bun were real Creole bun, the real deal, Levanda Holyfield Creole bun. All right, at Brody's you can get some real Creole bun too. I think on Thursdays, so maybe cross bun when they fly out. All right, my sister is not in Orange Walk, and every time I speak to her, she's in the States, and I'm waiting. I know I say it. I did it as something I should say, but yeah, right. I will say it, because then, man, she makes some nice crossbone, Wilburn Latchman. Nice crossbone, homemade crossbone, loving crossbone. My sister, I miss her one lot for that, And I always tell her, when you want to eat a nice piece of cake, or a nice piece of, and I will tell you, she does the best cakes. The best cakes, My sister does them, and also, she's from the original first graduating class of technical high school. And Miss Dalila Setina Urbina was her teacher, teaching her how to do cake, how to do pastries, and I want to say that my sister mastered it, especially that lemon pie. Manas, I'm telling you, Wilbur Latchman, no I. No I, like just like I would have said that rice pudding. There is nobody that makes rice pudding nicer than Dits in Belize City. No matter what. I have not tasted a rice pudding nicer than Dits in Belize City. You know, when it comes to potato pong, boy, I'm telling you, in my entire life, Miss Tina Baiza, when I used to get Miss Tina Baiza potato pong, it was the best potato pong that I could have ever tasted. You know, for many, many years, I always, everywhere they sell potato pong and we stop and buy, nothing, not even close to Miss Tina Baiza one. You know, about a few years ago, I tasted one, but man, Sister Carcamo, you know, he say no one do it every time, but I tell you what I'm telling you, one thing, I think Sister Carcamo and Miss Tina Baiza went to the same teacher that taught them how to do this potato pong. Nice potato pong. All right, and boy, I tell you, like Greg Z, you know, then they kind of wonder we got like one little jello at the top out of the same potato pong, but one little jello looking thing. Aye, boy, Sister Carcamo do some nice one too. Remind me of mi tía Tina. Really, really nice. Pero son las 8:50. It's 8:50 here in studios. And I just want to remind you that if you want to bling bling with the good thing, then you got to go to Rapidito Loans, because Rapidito Loans have gold and silver with diamonds for you. And remember, Rapidito Loans, we do lay away. So you got to check Rapidito Loans here in Orange Walk Town. And if you're looking to send money worldwide or receive money worldwide, you got to visit MoneyGram, because Rapidito Loan is the MoneyGram. There's nobody that does MoneyGram like Rapidito Loans. Así es que hay que estar ahí en Rapidito Loans para los mejores servicios aquí en Orange Walk.
¿Necesita usted mandar o recibir dinero del extranjero? ¿No sientes confianza o seguridad total? Rapidito Loans, aquí en Orange Walk, está a sus servicios con MoneyGram. Mandamos y recibimos de los Estados Unidos, México, Centroamérica, Sudamérica, el Caribe y Europa. Ven y siéntete seguro con MoneyGram Rapidito Loans. Prometimos de servir al pueblo mejor, y con MoneyGram se cumple promesas. Visite nuestra página en el Facebook para las gangas del día. Aretes, esclavas, pulseras, anillos, cadenas, ya están en grandes descuentos. Y trabajamos en apartado, layaway, Rapidito Loans. Llame ahora al 322-2046 o al WhatsApp al 631-1299. Venga, visítenos en número 4 Belize Corozal Road. Rapidito Loans y Rapidito MoneyGram. Te esperamos.
Looking for premium quality clothes for your current business or new business? Well, look no more. Win Imports receives new stock every month from AIE, Ropa Boutique MTZ, and the best Cinco Estrellas, all premium used clothes, located at number 14 Muffle Street, Orange Walk Town. Come on over or WhatsApp at 622-1008. We have a wide variety of clothes for the entire family. Win Imports, where our prices make you win. Africa.
Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride. We at Belize Gas Company Limited continue to provide reliable, prompt service to our customers. Honesty is our hallmark for all your butane, homes, industrial, and carburation. retail and wholesale. We are open from Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Belize Gas Company Limited. Call us at 322-2227 or 322-2365. Remember, this business is not just butane. It's honesty, reliable service. Only at Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride.
Belize Gas Company Limited, where honesty and honesty and honesty and honesty is our pride. Belize Gas Company Limited is looking for 2 male workers. Okay, Belize Gas Company está buscando 2 trabajadores. Si tú necesitas una chamba, especial estos días que realmente Belize Gas está sirviendo al público bastante con el mejor gas botano de Belice, ustedes pueden conseguir una chamba. There's 2 job vacancies at Belize Gas Company Limited for male persons. Hablando español e inglés es importante, y si tienes un driver's license que tenga A y B es hasta mejor. Okay, you can have A and B. A driver's license for A and B. It's an even better thing. You talk Spanish and English. It's an asset. You got to visit Belize Gas Company Limited. They are hiring. Belize Gas Company is hiring. They're hiring 2 male persons. So si estás buscando una chamba, okay, a nice place to work is at Belize Gas Company Limited, where honesty and honesty and honesty and honesty is our pride. Así es, aquí en Belize Gas Company Limited en Belize Corozal Road. Once again, 2 cases of measles have been found in the country of Belize. If you are traveling in Mexico during these times, si vas a estar yendo en México por las vacaciones de lo que es la Semana Santa, por favor, cuídense. Cuídense bastante. Take care of yourselves. Very important. Take care of yourselves when you are traveling. Again, if you have not been vaccinated, get on a vaccine. Consigan sus vacunas, es importante también. Miss Ivy made a jelly potato pong. Yes, 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 Miss Ivy. Yes, Miss Min. Yeah. Yes, 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 Gregs. I remember Miss Ivy for sure. Yeah, Dali, Julie's, Gregs. Julie's. That's right, Julie's. Man, I tell you, what happened to the young people, Greg? Watch out, sometimes I'm afraid, you know. Sometimes I'm afraid, like when I reach really 90 years old, man, we can't get that kind of thing, you know. Everything they go in a box. You know, everything they go in a like they box, you know. I remember the nice Cracker Jack when Miss Melva they used to do. Nice Cracker Jack. Sharks, no, then Cracker Jack start to go in a box and knock it out. I remember the nice cake when me the wrong. You know, Miss Mirna Escalante can pass Wisconsin. You know, nice cake. You had Miss Tina buys a nice cake. Miss Mean, nice cake. Miss Ivy, nice cakes. You know, but again, these people are gone, Gregs. And then the young people, you know, they buy pack cake. No, you want cake, you run right at the Chinese, Gregs, Chinese. You run at the Chinese. And watch out, you gotta just dash everything in the pan, put some little bit of water, and boom, oven, cake, the bake. You know, when you want some nice mashed potatoes, you know, you find out that who got the fresh potatoes them, and peel the potatoes and boil your potatoes and put in a creamery butter in that potato. They make it melt and soak in it. Watch out, some nice mashed potato. Now you run that is Chinese, Greg's Chinese. And you just do your mashed potato, don't go in a pack already. You know, when you go buy then the French fries, you know. I remember when Miss Melva used to cut up them big potato a nice potato and some nice French fries. Shut already that done. When you go buy down the flour, Greg's flour French fries. Because when you finish, get your fried chicken or your burger and give you some French fries and you just broke the French fries, Greg, and alone. I don't know, but they're not really French fry, they're fake French fry. But it happened now, and watch how the Belizean people rush it, and that's why they say this morning, because the real, the only thing real where they get right now, the real deal, Evander Holyfield, why, is the beer of Belize, Belly Kid beer. Still not changed, Greg, still not changed. All right, it's 8:59 in studios, that's 8:59 minutos. A quick wrap up. All right, the Progreso football team lost 4-0 to Verdes of Cayo. They are out of the competition. Verdes moved on to the finals, and Port Loyola, the big bad Port Loyola, two-time champion of Belize, back to back, lost 4-2 to San Pedro. My friend Press Niwa Kon Orange Walk right now. Niwa see win weed. Afraid for win weed right now. He said that win weed can do Ubia. He tell me win weed can do Ubia against, and that's why San Pedro beat Port Loyola, because win weed is the Ubia man. Hi, Ubia man win weed. Press Cadogan says so. All right, you lost 4-2. Now San Pedro moves. Dangerous San Pedro. I want to say this. Dangerous San Pedro moves on to play Verdes for the championship. Verdes is automatically the winner for the CONCACAF, representing Belize because of points accumulation. So Verdes will go to CONCACAF, and we wait and see who will be the next champion of the Premier Football League of Belize. Very interesting. And then you have again 2 cases of measles. 2 cases of measles have been found in the country of Belize, one in Cayo, one in Corozal. Both cases were of persons traveling together from Mexico in the same traveling group. And the whole group that came from Mexico is under quarantine. They are focusing on them, that they don't spread this if they have it. Mr. Mario Cano, good morning to you, Mr. Cano. And thank you too for being with us this morning. And definitely the sugar cane continúa la zafra. Y esperamos que la zafra siga brillando para este país, ¿ok? A press release just came out from the Ministry of the National Agriculture and Trade Show. The National Trade Show will be coming on this next held on the 30th and the 31st and the 1st of June. El 30, 31 y el 1 de junio is the National Agriculture and Trade Show 2025. This is just coming out hot like a hot potato. The National Agriculture and Trade Show Committee, under the auspices of the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, the Honorable Jose Abelardo May, hereby announces the winners of the Farmer of the Year 2025 competition as follows. Senior Farmer of the Year is Mr. Gregorio Esquivel from the Corozal District. The Senior Farmer of the Year, Mr. Gregorio Esquivel from the Corozal District. The Female Farmer of the Year is Ms. Naomi Riqueña from Toledo District. Again, the Farmer of the Year, Ms. Naomi Riqueña from Toledo District. The Junior Farmer of the Year is Mr. Juan Carrillo of the Orange Walk District. The Junior Farmer of the Year is Mr. Juan Carrillo of the Orange Walk District. The committee would like to congratulate all winners on their hard work and dedication in ensuring that agriculture remains the forefront and continues to be a pillar of our economy. The committee would also like to recognize all the competitors and judges in the Farmer of the Year competition, as well as farmers in general, for their contribution to the livelihood and well-being of Belize. The National Agriculture and Trade Show Committee takes this opportunity to remind the public that the National Agriculture and Trade Show 2025 will be held on May the 30, 31st, and June the 1st under the theme Integrating Sustainable Food Systems, Mitigating Climate Change, Strengthening Agriculture, Resilience. For more information, you can contact Dr. Victoriano Pascual, who is the coordinator for the National Agriculture and Trade Show in Belmopan. All right, so eso es lo que tenemos. You can call him at 822-2241. So, Greg's, mark your calendar. 30, 31st, and the 1st of June is the National Agriculture and Trade Show in the country of Belize. With this, we got to say thank you once again for being with us. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Gracias, Orange Walk. Gracias, Corozal. Gracias, Belize, por la fiel sintonía, lo que es el 95.5. Esta noche estaremos en música romántica. Gracias por la fiel sintonía.
Fine. Take me back to my old Belize, old home Belize, old home Belize. Take me back to my old home Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place to find.
It is said that many are called, but few are chosen. But the truth is, some of us were born to do nothing else. Make no mistake that while you sleep at night, young men and women wear this uniform with pride and dignity. There is no greater honor, sacrifice, or task than to protect the territorial integrity of Belize, and for that, we willingly lay down our lives. When your job is to respond to threats, both near and far, it means you're never home. So when we are, we make it count. We are a formidable front, a united force guarding our land, air, and sea. And we make sure the Belize Defense Force is without equal. And if that sounds like bragging, it is. Because after all, we are the final frontier. So the next time you see a soldier in uniform, know that his salute comes with honor and utmost respect. For he has answered a call to live up to a legacy that no one shoe can fill. The Defense Force is the shield of this Constitution and the anchor to our democracy. But we could not have done this without the selfless service of families, volunteers, and other dedicated organizations that support the Defense Force, allowing them to stay equipped and focused on God and willing to execute every mission. Through the pandemic, we remain resilient and unwavering. We are the final frontier.
Mi corazón.
Get ready to be uplifted and inspired. We are excited to share an incredible event coming up that you won't want to miss. Come and tune in with God. This is a day dedicated to redemption, sacrifice, and victory. A celebration of faith that transcends all ages. Join us at the Crystal